Picture this, it's Monday morning and you've got a big project. Maybe it's launching a new performance review system. Everyone's nodding in the kickoff meeting, taking notes, sipping their favorite caffeinated beverage. Fast forward 2 weeks and suddenly nobody knows who's supposed to write the job postings, who's in charge of scheduling the training, and who's supposed to sign off on the final draft. Chaos, deadlines slip, tempers flare, and the project is just limping along like a three-legged race. That's exactly the kind of mess the RACI Matrix was designed to prevent. So what is this magical grid that saves us from workplace confusion? Well, RACI is a simple, powerful tool for clarifying who does what. And let's be honest, half of business success comes down to answering that one question. Here's how it works. R stands for responsible, the person who actually does the work. Think of them as the chef in the kitchen. If no one's cooking, dinner's not happening. A is for accountable, the one who owns the outcome, the head chef, the Gordon Ramsay of the project, minus the shouting, hopefully. C is consult. These are the taste testers. They give feedback and provide expertise. I is for inform. They're kept in the loop. Maybe they don't stir the pot, but they need to know how things are coming along. Along the left column of the chart, you list all the tasks and processes of the team or project. For example, some of these tasks may include job postings, meaning maintains and posts open requisitions, performance management cycle, or executive coaching. Also, I like to group similar tasks by broader categories. All performance management tasks, for example, would be included under the performance management section. I also like to have a numbering lettering system to be able to quickly refer to each task. Next to your list of tasks, add columns for each person in your team. Then go through the list and ask yourself, what role does each team member have? If a team member has no role in the task, leave the space blank. If their involvement is necessary to complete the task, label them as responsible with an R in the cell. And here's the golden rule. Every task should have one and only one responsible and only one accountable. Because when more than one person owns something, no one really does. Take a company rolling out a new version of HR software. The responsible might be the HR coordinator uploading employee data. The accountable? The HR director who ensures the project actually launches. The consults could be IT and payroll. They've got expertise you don't want to ignore. And the informs? All managers who will be using the system daily. I found it's helpful to also include a B for backup and H and S for hourly and salary if you have tasks for hourly employees that are different from salaried employees. What's brilliant about a RACI Matrix is how it tackles some of the most common workplace headaches. Communication breakdowns. Instead of, I thought you were doing it, you can point to the chart and say, nope, that's clearly your R. Decision delays. With a single A, decisions don't get bogged down in committee. It's like having one driver for the bus instead of 4 people fighting over the wheel. Conflict management. Confusion about roles and responsibilities can lead to conflicts. A RACI Matrix decreases the risk by providing a reference for who is accountable for what. Resource allocation. HR teams usually run pretty lean. A RACI Matrix ensures no one's juggling 6 flaming torches while the others have none. Onboarding and change management. New hires see the map of who does what, and change initiatives get less pushback because the roles are clearly spelled out. There are many online resources that can teach you more about the RACI Matrix and its variations. But don't feel there's just one way to use the tool. It's just that, a tool. Don't feel compelled to follow someone else's philosophy about how it should be used. Feel free to modify it and make it work for you. I like to get my team involved in creating a RACI Matrix because it helps build consensus and redirects everyone's attention towards their specific contributions. It's like players on a basketball team who must understand their individual positions and the parts they play if the team is to be successful. So next time your team dives into a big project, don't just hope everyone magically knows their part. Pull out the RACI Matrix. Trust me, it's the difference between a 3-legged race gone wrong and a finely tuned relay team crossing the finish line. John Paul here. If you like this video, check out the HR Insight YouTube channel where we have more videos just like this. Make sure to click subscribe so you get notifications.